So share with us how self-awareness, how you've used that and how that's played a key role in our relationship.
Well, self-awareness. Self-awareness is, well, being aware of myself. And I do that by number one is I meditate.
Mhm.
I meditate and I give myself quiet space to understand myself,
Right.
also to understand the things that I desire.
Hmm.
Because out here in the world, there's so many distractions, there's
Oh
so
my
much
goodness.
noise.
Especially social
It's
media.
just so much. If you're not grounded within yourself to know what self wants or desires, there's so many things that you can get caught on a tangent and your
Yeah.
whole day is gone and you like, well, what did I do today? I don't know.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I know our son, I
Hmm.
give him credit. He realizes that sometimes he gets caught up in social media.
Hmm.
So he actually takes those apps off of his phone.
Yeah.
He deletes the app. So the other day I said, you know what? I didn't delete the apps because then Lord knows if I have to try to find them and put them back on my phone. But I hid them from me. So,
Uh-huh.
Apple, there's these windows where you can stick it and you have to like go find it.
Oh, wow.
So I hid all the social media apps,
Hmm.
Instagram. And so if you send me an Instagram or Facebook message, I didn't get it. And I hid it from me. And it was so funny. It was like the end of the week.
Uh-huh.
I had gone all week long. I hadn't even missed it. I didn't hide YouTube though. I ain't gonna lie, because I gotta watch my friends, my cash stuffing buddies. I had to watch Fiona's videos,
Okay.
but that was cash stuffing, right?
Hmm.
I was able to regulate what I watched because I turned off the feed on YouTube. YouTube does not give me videos to watch, so I only watch cash stuffing videos. But by the end of the week, I went to the hair place to
She said,
get.
don't hide us.
Don't hide us. No, I didn't hide my. I got to keep my cash stuffing buddies. But I went to the beauty parlor and she was like, "Oh, you can find us on Instagram." I was like, "Honey, I hate Instagram. I don't even know where it is on my phone." I was like, "You don't have a business card, a phone number, nothing?" No,
Mm,
no, just find us on Instagram. So I was
mm,
like, "Give me the handle. When I find Instagram, I'll look you up." But just being self-aware, it was
yeah.
like, wow, I went a whole week without being on Facebook or Instagram, and it felt really good. It felt free.
Yeah. I went the whole week too without
You
one of
never
those.
get on that stuff. He never
This
gets.
week, last week, the week before, week last year.
He never gets on Instagram. But and he spends a lot of his free time really just focused on his business or the
Yeah.
family or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Mostly his business.
I'm busy. I'm busy. Or when I'm not busy, I'm quietly busy. No, you know what though? Um, it's like the self-awareness thing is so crucial. It transfers into your relationship
Yes.
because how do you connect with a significant person when you're not even connected with yourself?
Right. You don't know what makes you happy. And
Yeah,
then you expect them
to figure that
to
shit out.
make you
No,
happy.
how the
Yeah.
hell somebody else is supposed to figure it out and you ain't even
Yeah.
figured it out?
I know I was caught in that. Like work was a really stressful environment. And so when I come home, I was like, you don't plan anything for us to do. And, and it was like, guess what, Onyx? If that's what makes you happy, getting out there and going places and stuff, you better plan it. Because now I realize when you have a job that you enjoy, when your
Mhm.
vocation is your vacation,
Yes.
you're having fun. So
Yes, I
you're
am.
over there having fun every day going to work.
Yep.
And you're like, vacation, that just takes me away from my fun.
Are we going home yet?
And so I was expecting you to plan our
Uh,
vacations
yeah.
because that's what's going to make me happy, thinking that that should be something you should do.
It's like being on vacation and really wanting to be there, and then somebody say, okay, you need to start planning to get back home to go to work. People don't want to do that. They want to stay where they're at.
Right.
It's like the flip side.
Right. So if you have a job that's very intense and then you go on vacation, you're having a blast. You don't want to go back. But if you do what you love, which I encourage everybody, now that I have seen the light, I encourage everybody, find that job that you love, that motivates you, inspires you, because that is such a fun way to operate. And then, you know, you could be like, I'm having fun at work, but I'm also having fun in the Bahamas or, you know, or Paris, where we're headed, right?
Yeah.
But yes, having that balance in life, and also, like we were talking about, getting back to our topic of self-awareness, being aware of the things that make you happy, that make you thrive, and not making anybody else responsible for that, but you taking ownership of it.
Whatever that is. Now, don't get me wrong. I do enjoy when we go on vacations because, you know, it's time for us to spend time together. And, you know, if I'm working a project or something, I know I can like be highly focused on what I'm doing.
Yes.
And especially like the first week of a project, which has been this week, Monday to Thursday, it's been, sometimes I arrive at the job site at 7 a.m. And there was a couple of moments where I left at 7 p.m. So it was like 12 hours straight. And I do not sit down and take a break and eat lunch.
So, but you're having fun.
And I'm just, but it's like,
saying it like,
it's like,
no,
drop
like
me off at Magic Mountain or Disneyland at 7 a.m. Don't come back and get me till tonight at 7 p.m.
We're supposed to be like, whoa, it's me.
But I say that to say I know I'm like fully engaged and consumed. And so
having that vacation break.
When we go on vacation, it's a moment in time for me to reconnect and spend time with you, which I do look forward to. So